Hang on, I'll drive.
Let's go.
Fucking hell.
If somebody had done that for Ricky, sat him down, talked to him, got to know him a little better, you might have figured out that the motherfucker was an undercover DEA agent. I mean, shit! You look out for your homie, you know if he's gonna roll on you. This next tune is for you, Ricky Sandoval. If they had marked your grave, I would piss on it. DJ con la casa, bringing you so much music you will shit yourself. And speaking of things that will make you shit yourself, I have on the line the scariest couple with the cutest Instagram account, Yuri y Polito.
Hola, Perico.
¿Cómo va todo, man? Welcome to the show, Banda. I realize that doctor-patient confidentiality is supposed to be a thing, but hey, we're criminals. What can you tell us about any of your recent patients and how you treated them? Por ejemplo, I know our listeners are very curious about a gringo who was recently your guest.
Oh, give me a ring.
Senor Ricky, what a guy. We knew him socially, so.
A really fun guy. ¿Te acuerdas, Poli? We really like him.
But that's the business, you know. One day you're having chat with this guy con un carnal.
The next day, you're giving him a torpe cañonada. But, well.
Así es la vida. Or breaking his fingers with a ball-peen hammer.
Or legs, you know, as a shit. People are always afraid when you break their legs.
Shit balls. In the hood when I was a kid. And it hurt. Sure. You know, no sé. Mira.
Presence. Careful. Sicarios sporting a submachine gun. Roger that. Moving. Say the word, boss. Target is down.
Ya va siendo hora de comer, ¿no?
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
¿No quieren darse un tiro, pues? ¡Puta madre, todos agachados, cabrones! ¡Nos están atacando!
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. Find some fucking cover!
Get ready. Fire.
Roger that. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Good. Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. Sure are a lot of lights. Switches up here.
Bad guys in the area.
Drone is airborne.
Yo, grunt with a submachine gun.
Spotting another tango. Sniper up in the tower. That makes 5. ¿Hay movimiento?
Get down before they see you. Got it, moving. Oh hell, they found their buddy. Ready, call the shot. Engaging. What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Ya están por llegar los refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato. ¡Hijos de puta!
Frag out.
Grenade, get to cover.
Bajo el fuego de armas enemigas y no sabemos cuántos son. Ya vienen en camino tropas de apoyo.
Moving to position. Say the word.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. Kill confirmed.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Got no tangos on my radar.
I'll drive.
I'm cool, let's move.
With a rifle, cunning. Very few men in this world have all these gifts.
Fire.
Roger that. Enemy down.
Rally up, people.
Roger, move it.
ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje. Comiencen el ataque.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Hey, how's it going, Ryan? How's it going, bro? Thank you for coming and doing the stream, man.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
I just started playing this Wildlands. You know, I gave it a year before I even bothered to buy this shit after the experience with Division, you know. So it's shaped up to be a pretty good game, so I decided to go out and get this. And I bought Battlefield 1 with all this stuff again, but I don't know. I still like my Battlefield 4, man. To me, Battlefield 4 is the best Battlefield right now ever. Battlefield 1 is cool. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, man. So I'm waiting either for the next Battlefield for sure to really start streaming some more Battlefield again. But I do play my Battlefield 4 once in a while still, so. And I have a VR now, so I'm also going to be streaming some of that stuff. Thinking about buying Moss for the VR tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I'm going to buy it, I might end up pre-ordering it tonight so I can get the theme and stuff. I'm gonna see. It's a really nice game for the VR, man, and I want to support it. It's a nice indie project, but we'll see what happens. Cause you know, I have a lot of games on my plate already as it is.
Heads up. You need that crash control tree ahead.
Clear over here.
So I'm also going to be streaming more, trying to stream more full-time between classes and working. I'm trying to stream more full-time now. Get a little setup going on behind me for some eye candy. I'm going to make this a lot more extravagant down the road and start setting up more of my statues and stuff. Yeah, but I'm trying to get want to upgrade my laptop before I start doing all this, so I'm trying to get another laptop so I can set up a banner, start doing donations and stuff, I guess. You know, see where it goes. I know I've been talking about doing that for a long time now. It's just I haven't had the opportunity until now. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's a good one, right? I think it was probably Frosted Flakes. But yeah, no, it's yeah, the VR is amazing. I'm loving it. You know, when I was going to buy it the other day, I was buying it with the anticipation of not really being impressed by it right now. It was more like I was buying it just to be set up for the future, for when the things got better on it or whatever, because everything that I kept reading about from people, give or take, were more like people downplaying it. And then so I finally got one myself, and just so happens that these people were just basically downplaying this thing. Like the VR, I mean, I played on the Oculus and stuff like that, and they're pretty good too, you know, for the money and stuff, they're great. But for the value and on a budget basis, the VR is absolutely amazing when you ask me. When you know, price ratio to the quality and the aspect that there's a lot of games on the VR already, and there's a lot more to come, right? So I put it on the same day I got it, and I'm playing, you know, and I tried Skyrim, and then I tried something else, and it was amazing. Like, I was just like, how are people downplaying this, you know? And I have the Skyrim VR, so I have the VR version 2, not the first VR that came out. So it's amazing. It's an amazing product, man, for the money, you know. So I'm a happy buyer when it comes to that, for sure. And you know, I also managed to get a PS. I sold my old PlayStation and I got a PS4 Pro, the Star Wars Battlefront Edition one, which is really awesome, man. Like, the controller itself is really, really nice. You know, that's the controller right there, and it has like Star Wars all over it and stuff, and it's really cool, you know. So I was really happy with that purchase. And I also had to get, obviously, a 4K TV in the process, so I managed to do that too. So now I'm also playing on my end. I'm also seeing the games in a spectacular clarity as well. So that's why you're also seeing my stream pretty clear now too, because I have a Pro, and you know, and then on my end I'm enjoying myself because of my 4K, you know. So I'm really happy with that, man. It took me a whole year to get everything together, but it was well worth it, you know, to make the upgrade on everything.
And start shooting each other. Don't let things get that far.
All right, I'm
Instead,
in.
take your problem to a local Santa Blanca outpost, and for a small fee, our lieutenant, who are kind of trained in this sort of thing, will arbitrate and agree.
I don't know, I'm trying to fix the steering. I try to do the steering sensitivity. It's not really for the steering sensitivity though. It's weird. Like, the steering sensitivity in this game is a little overboard. It's kind of weird, man, especially when you're at high speeds. I tried to change it up, driving look sensitivity, but that's the looking around. Adjust the look sensitivity. See, that's the looking. That's not nothing to do with the steering itself. You know what I mean? So, right stick dead zone, left stick dead zone. See, and that's not gonna do anything. So, yeah. Put this back to where it was originally. Yeah, I don't know. So to me, it's very loose. You know, I'm used to racing games, man. I play a lot of racing games, and this is like really, really loose. It doesn't even feel realistic, you know? It feels like art. I don't know, it doesn't even feel arcade. I don't know, it just feels weird. Like, it's surprising considering this is the company that made The Crew. Well, Ivory Tower made The Crew, but you know, this is the same publisher. Do you would think they'd take some of the pointers from the crew and apply it to a game like this? They don't. You know, Ubisoft.
The lieutenant's trying to escape.
I'm really not used to, like, dude, I've jumped from, in the last couple of days, I've played a lot of different games, and I'm gonna play the Long Dark. I'm gonna get back to that. I'm waiting for them to release the update, which is supposed to be happening soon, man. So I kind of like put it on hold because I want the update to come out so I can start playing it again. But either way, though, the Long Dark is definitely gonna be platinum at some point. And then, what else? I'm definitely gonna get back on the No Man's Sky. I was playing that. Shit. No, it really is. The sensitivity, for some reason, the driving sensitivity on this game is weird. Shit, bitch. Yeah. Right.
Tango down.
Why does it sound like he's walking? It sounds weird right here when he's walking. It sounds like he's walking on, like, indoors on a wooden floor or something, but it's not. He's on fucking rock. It's weird.
We got more tangos rolling out.
Holy shit, what just happened here?
Frag out.
Fuck me. Jesus, dude. Did you see that? It's not hard. It's not a hard game. This shit is... I used to play Ghost Recons back in the day, man. I love Ghost Recon games. It's just that, this is not hard, man. Especially playing against people is probably fun as hell. I'm definitely going to get into it. I'm trying to see where I want to spend my quality time with right now, because the Long Dark and all that is just kind of like things I just jump on. But I'm looking for my next multiplayer experience right now. Yeah, right. You seen that accent? Like, it was just all crazy. But you know, I'm trying to find the next multiplayer experience I want to get really into, because Battlefield for me right now, like, Battlefield 4 is, you know, so drawn out now for me. I still enjoy playing it, but I don't play it as much as I used to anymore. So I'm looking for something else until the meanwhile when the next Battlefield comes out, because Battlefield 1 isn't my thing. So I'm gonna probably get into this, being that I don't want to mess with Division anymore either. Like, I'm so done with Division, dude. I gave them a long time, and by the time everything just came along, I enjoyed what I could out of it, and then I'm like, I'm done with the Division. That's just a wrap. So anyway, ooh, hold on. I wanted to go here. So yeah, man, I think Ghost Recon might be my next multiplayer experience until, but I'm getting God of War when it comes out. I'm getting the Rick and Morty VR when it comes out. I'm also going to be getting, you know, The Last Night when that comes out. That's an indie game. I'm getting a lot of games that are coming out this year. You know, Days Gone, if it comes out this year, which I hope. A couple other games, you know, Death Stranding, so on and so forth. Quite a few games coming out that I want to definitely get. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's definitely that is nothing you can take too serious anymore, though. You know, if I do Like, it's still on my console right now. I downloaded it when I got the Pro and everything again, you know, just to have it up there in case I decided to get on her, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm probably going to end up erasing the game. I just don't see myself playing Division anymore. Besides, I haven't played in so long. Like, it's done a lot of changes as well, so I'm, like, kind of behind now with a lot of stuff, man. But it was fun while it lasted, you know. The Division was a really fun game. Yeah, man, there's a lot of games coming out for PlayStation this year. I mean, the Xbox X, you know, it's a nice console and everything, man. And I was going to get one, but I'm like, nah. I'm going to get me my Pro, and I'm just going to, you know, get ready for what's coming this year with the PlayStation and just forget about it. I was going to have both, you know, get a Pro and get an X. But I decided to just keep my Xbox One that I have, get a Pro, and just leave it as that. Because by the end of this year, people, yeah, the Pro still is, I mean, the Pro is not as powerful as the X, but the Sony's going to have so many games on their staple, man, by the end of this year that it's just going to make the catalog of games on the Xbox look like a joke, you know?
Frag out. Come in here, culero.
Get to cover. Move. Going on.
Damn it, get in there. Look at all those cars lined up in traffic. That's funny.
Open fire.
Roger.
Alright. I'll be right back, my man. Alright, give me 1 second. I think I gotta open my door.